Alright guys, I figured I'd show you this now before I hit the road. This is what I picked up on the first stop. This is actually a real leather golf bag. It's got all the separators in there and whatnot. It actually had a USGA and a player sticker on it, like a name tag. I can't remember the name, but it was an Indiana University player. The only thing that was missing was the strap. I'm actually going to order that one. But yeah, I think I might actually keep this for myself because I really love the classic, just all leather bags. No damage to the leather whatsoever. I'm going to polish it up, get her cleaned up. And yeah, no, she is a beaut. And it was $10, so for sure I was picking that up. See you at the next stop. All right, guys, our next stop is at one of my local Goodwills. I think this might be pretty cleared out as well, but we're about to find out. Yeah, the interesting thing about this is I haven't really gotten used to people looking at me and talking to myself, essentially. Alright, let's see what we got. Doesn't look like anything new's been brought out, really. Yeah, this has been a rough week. Let's see here. So, the Hague model. I've been looking at these. These are like super interesting to me, but I'd love to hit one, but I can't really justify a purchase just based on the fact of me wanting to hit it. We got the, what is this? I can't even read that. That's a weird looking Wilson 9-iron. What is that? Got a TaylorMade Jet Speed. This must have just came. Yeah, this wasn't here the other day. Right-handed. Yeah, we will pick that up. That is real good shape for sure. Taking that. All right, and so yeah, that's good. Let's see here. These Dunlop Surpass have been in here forever now. Forever. The Dunlop Surpass Super Metal. I mean, I think they'd be okay for a starter set. The Dunlop Surpass Oversize. I think these are. I think one of these sets is a ladies set, maybe. I'm not sure. Well, let's see. Do they have a? Is it? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother with that. Metal's all oxidized and whatnot. That'd be a tough sale. Like Dunlop, I know they've made some good clubs, but I think they've fallen off here in like the last 10 to 15 years, maybe more. I don't know. It seems like it's been a while since Dunlop's been pretty relevant. But we got a 3 TaylorMade Super Speed or Jet Speed 3 hybrid, so that's awesome. This is a great stop.
Grace to register 2.
We'll go over and check to see if there's any interesting bags.
Here.
Yeah, I was actually debating on whether I was gonna stop in here today, but it's a good thing I did. This 3 hybrid will definitely pair well with one of my TaylorMade iron sets for sure.
Love your shoes.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've got any bags over here, so we're gonna go get checked out, and I will see you guys at the next stop. All right, so we're building to something big. Got 2 clubs on that. For 1 club on the last stop, 2 clubs on this stop. Got a Hogan 1 Plus, which I've never seen before, and it's definitely seen better days. Gonna have to do a little work to refurb that one. And then the King Cobra 2. 5-iron, which I actually have a Cobra set that I'm working on completing, so hopefully that'll help out with that. And we will see you guys at the next stop. Well, guys, we were about to leave Fort Wayne, Indiana forever and never return, but I found a place called the Golf Garage, and it actually worked out pretty well. $5 a club. Found a set of Hogan directors. They have been beat up a little bit. I'm definitely gonna have to do a little bit of work to clean those up. With the Hogan wedge. But those things are beautiful. They're gonna look great after I'm done with them. Found a A3 OS Adams sandwich. Callaway Rogue 9-iron. Callaway X Steelhead XR 7-iron. Ben Hogan Apex 6-iron BH5 offset, and then the A2 OS. So not a complete loss. The trip was salvaged in some way, shape, or form. More than likely, those directors are going to stay in my collection because they are somewhat beat up, and even though I'll get them cleaned up and whatnot, I don't think they're ever going to be, you know, nice enough to draw a sale unless I find like a collector, somebody who's really looking for Ben Hogan stuff. The Callaways, definitely I'll be able to offload them. Hopefully the Adams will fill out the couple of sets I have left. And other than that, Fort Wayne, Indiana was a complete bust. Absolute disaster. I'll never come back here. I mean, the Golf Garage place is actually pretty cool. They've got a bunch of bays in there, and a ton of pre-owned clubs, and basically you can just talk to the guy, be like, hey, can I hit these? And you can just grab pre-owns and hit them and see what you like best. I definitely suggest it if you're in the Fort Wayne area. Not as crowded as like a PGA Superstore or a fucking Golf Galaxy. I said the F word, that's my bad, guys. But yeah, no, it's a good vibe in there. It's pretty cool. And the guy was kind of amused that I was buying, or because they had 2 bags in the back. I didn't want to bring the camera in because, and actually, why the camera turn around that way? There we go. I didn't want to, go in with the camera because I didn't want to, like, I've never been in there before. I don't know if they're cool with that or not. But they had 2 bags in the back full of like randoms that I'm assuming they, just had, they didn't have sets for, and they don't sell single clubs, they sell sets. So there's like $5 a club in that, and he was kind of amused because I was just like, dude, you got like a bunch of Apex or Hogan directors back there. Are those for sale? And he's like, yeah. I was just like, all right, yeah. So grabbed them all. Didn't find the 8-iron. I'm gonna have to find the 8-iron elsewhere, but otherwise, I'm pretty happy about that. The Adams, they're Adams. They'll sell. They're great clubs, but they're not going to go for a lot. The Callaways, once again, they're just singles. They're one-offs. But at this point in the game, after an entire day of searching, I'll take what I can get. I'm super pleased that I'm not going home with 3 clubs. I'm going home with 12. So, anyways, I am on my way home. God, I hope I don't fall asleep. God, I gotta take a leak. We are out of here. Fort Wayne, you get your shit together. Represent. Come on. I mean, there is nothing. Like, nothing. And everybody on Market, like, I was shooting through Marketplace just to make the trip worthwhile. Like, I was on Facebook Marketplace looking at stuff, and everybody wanted, like, overpriced, like, just ridiculous prices for trash. I mean, and Marketplace isn't a good place to get clubs anyway. Marketplace is where I go to resell clubs that I have for fair prices, not crazy, insane prices, for, like, power built. It's like, oh, you've got a nice tailor-made bag, but it's filled with power built. You're not going to get $200, guys. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm going home. I will see you guys later.